Okay, my alarm is set, my fingers are ready. I'm flying on Southwest tomorrow for work, and I will be checking in 24 hours before my flight and hopefully getting a good seat. Hey, hello, my name is Jacqueline. I am a private jet flight attendant. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's early, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Luckily, I'm not working today. I am getting on an airplane. Yesterday, I showed you that I was checking in to my flight. I'm flying on Southwest, which isn't my favorite, but I got a pretty decent boarding position. I'm B10, so I'm hoping for that window seat. Do you like a window seat when you fly, or do you prefer the aisle? I love the window because I can lean up against something, I read a book, I get in my cozy little corner, and I never have to get up during a flight. I don't understand these people who are getting up to use the lavatory every 10 seconds. I don't want to be in the aisle. I don't want to be bothered by those people. So window seat all the way for me. So today I am airlining out to Houston, Texas. My plane is out there. And earlier this week on Sunday, I brought my suitcase to the hangar and loaded it on the private jet. I have my uniform and makeup and pajamas and layover outfits, everything I need for my quick overnight in Houston. And so today I just have, let me show you, a carry-on. And that's all I need to bring with me. So there was a contract flight attendant who worked the trip to Houston, dropped some passengers off, and now today is Wednesday. And like I said, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're flying out very early. My pilots have some meetings that they need to attend. That's why we're on this flight and not a later option. But also we leave Houston super early tomorrow to head back home. And sorry, there's like a little fuzz. And it's just nice that we're gonna have plenty of time there and we're not gonna be rushing off of a commercial flight to our hotel, trying to eat dinner, going to bed for a few hours, and waking up pretty much this early again tomorrow, and then working on the private jet. So let's go to the airport, let's go to Houston. Well, hello again from Houston, Texas. I am in a position where you don't normally see me, in the driver's seat of a rental car on a layover. And I hate driving, and I really don't like driving on a layover in a new city, but my pilots have a meeting that they're in right now, and I have a job to do. So I'm just doing my catering run for tomorrow morning while the guys are in their meeting now. So my flight tomorrow is earlier than my flight out on Southwest was today. So it will be a breakfast service. I just like cooking breakfast on the airplane. I think it's easy. It's a long flight home. I have 6 passengers plus 3 crew members, so I'll be cooking for 9 people tomorrow morning. But the flight is long enough, and once I'm done shopping at Whole Foods now, I'm kind of just done with work for the day. We are gonna have to go back to the airport. As I mentioned early this morning, my suitcase has been sitting on the private jet since Sunday. Today is Wednesday. So we have to go pick our bags up. The guys are gonna check on the plane, and then we'll go to our hotel and grab probably an early bird dinner and just call it a night. So not the most adventurous layover that I've ever had, but I'll get a few quiet down hours in a hotel. And we just came from lunch and I didn't even show anything. We got barbecue naturally because we're in Texas. I just got a huge pulled pork sandwich. It was very tasty, but I will take you along to dinner just so I can show you some of Houston and some of the layover. I'm gonna pick up some cherries for my pre-departure snack in the morning. I found these egg white bowls, and I think I'm just gonna buy some fresh produce to spruce them up for breakfast tomorrow. And then of course I have your standard fruits and then a couple sous vide egg options if my passengers want something more light. All right, my catering is done, and I hope you can hear me over the air conditioner. It's like 300 degrees in this car. So I got those egg bowls that I showed you, some of the sous vide eggs. I picked up some breakfast potatoes, fruit, sausage, and some accoutrement to spruce it all up. I got avocados and heirloom tomatoes, some parsley, just a few things to pretty up these pre-packaged meals. So my total came to $172, and I have 9 people on board. So it's less than $20 a person, which really is not bad. And that's another reason why I love doing the catering on my own. Corporate catering is a small fortune. I probably would have paid like $700 to have a catering company deliver the same quality food that I just picked up. And then on top of that, they would have charged like $100 airport delivery fee. So it's just out of control using those caterers, especially for breakfast. This is definitely easy enough to cook on a private jet on our flight home tomorrow. So I'm gonna go back. I still have a little bit before the guys are done with their meeting, but I've got the air blasting on the food, and FBO is not very far. So when we pick up our suitcases, I'm just gonna leave the food at the FBO, and then I don't even have to worry about bringing it to the hotel. They'll store it for me at the FBO in their freezers and in their refrigerators. Okay, time for my hotel room tour. And the first thing I wanna point out is clearly a flight attendant had stayed in here, or maybe even a pilot. The peephole is covered. This way no one can peep in. Then we've got the luggage area, and then the coffee station, which I never use on a layover. I've got a bathroom over here, some luggage. Here's my bedroom for just a few hours. Nice couch area where I'll probably finish reading my book. And then let's see what kind of views of Houston we have. Not overly exciting. Not terrible, definitely had worse. It's time to go get some dinner and then go to bed. I have about 20 minutes before I have to meet the pilots downstairs, and the concierge lounge is on the same floor as my hotel room. So I'm hoping that there's coffee in there this morning. I'm going to check things out now. Coffee was ready, so what a fabulous start to my day. I'm going to sip it for a few minutes and then go meet the pilots to head to the private jet, where I will take you along and show you how I cook on board, and we'll get our passengers home, and I'll only be home for a little bit before I do it again. I'm happy I get home early this morning because I leave for another trip tomorrow already. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for coming along on my Houston layover. Please make sure you leave me a thumbs up for this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This way you don't miss out on any future flight attendant vlogs. I'll chat with you next Sunday.